Now I'm going to get into some of my personal experiences, which I hope will be helpful to you, whether you're thinking of working abroad or starting your own business. So the first experience I'm going to talk about is acquiring a company abroad. So this is about a company we acquired in Singapore, which was a listed company, and we decided to acquire it and then merge it with our India operations, as well as merge it with Malaysia and Indonesia businesses. A very interesting problem to have, because when you're trying to restructure and merge companies in different jurisdictions, not only different states, but actually different countries, culture, language, the way people work, regulation, everything was so different. And I think it was a very steep learning curve, but it was a really great experience to learn more about. So if I look back to what were my learnings from doing this entire exercise, I feel there were 3 key learnings that I had. The first is that people are your most important asset and liability. You all will be leaders at some point of time. Either you lead a team, or you'll be an entrepreneur, you may start your own business. Whatever you do, one of the learnings that I've had is that you need to pick your team members really carefully, because getting the wrong person in the wrong job can be a very costly mistake. So picking your team correctly and investing in your people is critical. The second is having a cultural understanding of the market you're entering. Every market is so different, every culture is so different, and when you're trying to work abroad or do a business abroad, it's very important to have a cultural understanding of how business is done there. And every country is different, as you all know, particularly all of you who've traveled abroad. But when you do business, the style of doing business may differ. So my strategy has been to start small and build it up. And that's been a very big learning. When we acquired this company, we didn't start small. We started big, and it was a painful learning curve because we needed to quickly manage and restructure and build it and merge it. But if I was to go back and do it again, I would probably start a little bit smaller, make those mistakes, learn on the job, and then grow it as we went along.